Hello, my name's Ed Moore. I'm a primary school teacher and an eco coordinator. I teach year one. There are 30 children within our class. We did Fantastic Forests, and the book was Finn and Skip's Rainforest Adventure. We chose this because it was a really good comparison. We've just learned about the oceans and about marine life, and then we wanted to teach the children about another habitat. Went really well with our art, our literacy, bit of maths as well, bit of DT. It went through our whole curriculum like a golden thread. It all sort of intertwined with each other, and it just went fantastically well together. It really hooked them in. It's good hooking for a class starter. If you're going to start a topic, brings out a lot of discussion about what you're going to be, learning forwards. It really sets that foundation of what you're going to be learning, and it just engages. To have fantastic drawings and graphics, it really captivates the children's knowledge and interest. We've got some EAL children within our class, so that really helps them. They might not be able to understand the words, but they can certainly understand the pictures. They definitely know what's going on there. Children just love finding out about the different animals that live within a rainforest, and then research a bit further at school on our Chromebooks. So then they made their poster using then the 5 R's, which I think we had already sort of touched upon in our oceans topic, but then they could then bring that prior knowledge and use it again within the rainforest environment. It brought so much talk. We could talk for hours on the subject, from palm oil to FSC, and they were really interested in FSC because they'd never heard of it, and that they didn't realise that you could have sustainable forests of items that you could particularly buy, and they were going to go home and tell their parents that they need to make sure that they buy FSC products. So it's encouraging the change at home as well. The whole thing from start to finish was fantastic. The children loved the lesson. So engaging, so interactive. They were constantly asking questions about the animals and the habitats, and particularly what could they be doing within school to reduce or reuse items, but then how could they then transfer that within their home? What items could they be reusing, reducing, repairing, and recycling and repurposing at home? And we made a whole list for them on a big sheet of paper, and that went on our blog, on our school blog, so parents could then engage in that, having that chat within local shops and supermarkets, and being able to go up to managers and staff within shops and saying to them, I've learned about reuse and reduce and refuse at school. What can you be doing for us within your store to help support our campaign of what we've learned? And it's fascinating. It's fascinating that children that are of that age, 5 and 6 year olds, can have that passion and that drive to want to make a change from a fantastic book like Finn and Skip. It's obviously connected with them and made them think, I can make a change. I can make a change in my school, but I can also make a change within my community. I'm always looking for a detailed plan that I can pick up, and then off I go. It takes the stress out of the planning side. If everything's all there, you've got your plan, you've got your timings, you've got your objectives that you've got to tick, got the resources to go with it, then I'm not, spending hours myself looking around of what I could be using. Even like links as well that you can click on to bring it alive. And like interactive maps and things. I love the pictures. I think the pictures really brought it alive, and having those good quality pictures that, I can spend hours looking for those pictures, but to have them just there on a reel was great. And you can print those off, or you can get the children to get them on their Chromebooks so they can go through and have a look themselves. We love the DK books. We use them all the time, and I think it's really important to have such a great graphical DK book like this is. I think it's really important that there is an educational pack that goes with that book, because then more teachers are going to want to take part, have that book, be able to use that within their learning and their subject areas. With an educational pack, that then brings it alive. Enabling then teachers to use that book for a 5-6 week topic of maybe a half term or even like a termly topic. These books are fantastic, from the pictures to the outcomes to the plan, and the ideas as well. We are crying out for a quality book, but also a quality educational pack to go with it.